Pride and ego are more often than not going to get you into more trouble. I'm John, president and founder of Gentle Response, a consulting company specializing in conducting very dynamic, realistic conflict de-escalation training seminars around the country. Hit that like and subscribe button before I could go in here and forget. Pride and ego. Here's a dramatic, unfortunate example of this happening and a situation getting escalated. 2015, two New Jersey state troopers pull a car over for speeding about 10 o'clock at night. They make contact with the driver, who cooperatively, compliantly, and quietly hands over her documents, right? Police officers making comments and ask her, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" She doesn't respond. Finally, he can tell by his tone of voice that he's getting kind of upset, and he goes, "Don't you talk?" He finally makes a comment to her, "You know what, if you don't start speaking to me, or if you don't start talking to me, I'm gonna place you under arrest." She finally speaks up and starts protesting his attitude and behavior. Well, they yank her out of the car, and as he's handcuffing her, he makes a comment to her, "You have the right to remain silent." Folks, take a deep breath, slow down, and think about what you're doing. Think about, do you really have the legal authority and right to escalate it to that point? Folks, you are going to run into people who are rude, disrespectful, and even passive-aggressive. And oftentimes they're doing that to try to push your buttons, to try to get a rise out of you. And if you allow them to do that, you're going to end up saying or doing something that will escalate the situation. And unfortunately, like this guy's forever memorialized on the internet as an example of what not to do. In 2017, New Jersey settled with this driver for $30,000. I think they got off cheap. You will also in your career, because it's happened to me, encounter people who look American, but they don't speak the English language. They don't know what to say, don't know how to say it, and when they're stopped by the police, which can be stressful, they'll just quietly hand the paperwork over because they know that's what they need to do, and then say nothing. Don't allow yourself to get so offended and upset because someone's not talking to you that you end up saying or doing something that escalates the situation. Take a deep breath, slow down, really assess the situation, and don't get sucked into a situation where you say or do something that escalates it. Hit that like and subscribe button.